Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse. Yesterday, the presentment of Tigre Bonilla, former Honduran National Police Chief, reputed massive drug trafficker, machine guns involved. He was presented in a white t-shirt and we were there. What surprised me about it, it was relatively routine, but what was surprising is that he got a publicly funded attorney. There was a sworn affidavit, and which we haven't seen. I'll get to that in a moment. And the judge said, I accept the affidavit. Based on what's in the affidavit, I'm appointing a lawyer, Mr. Raul Zaltzberg. Now, I asked Mr. Zaltzberg if he was the criminal justice attorney on duty that day. He said no, he picked up the case earlier. We'll look into that as well, but that's what we've filed. Here it is, a vlog exclusive for once. We haven't written the story yet, but we did file the letter to the judge's chambers seeking the unsealing of that financial affidavit. We've won substantially the same relief as to Michael Avenatti, as to Dr. Cruciani, a sex-abusing doctor, allegedly. So why not a drug trafficker? I'm also not sure actually that some of the same privacy concerns exist, but we'll see. We've put it in, and this is a theme that we work on. Also here today, in fact coming up quite shortly, should be a presentment, a pretrial conference in the case of Brian Benjamin, the former Lieutenant Governor of New York. He fell so fast, and it's because, as the Inner City Press exclusively reported, Mr. Benjamin Migdol pled guilty secretly in the same magistrate court where Tigre was yesterday, Tigre Bonilla. We reported it, and then later, it's funny because it's been said that it was a closed proceeding. It wasn't. It was open. It's just that they did delayed docketing and a sealed transcript. Sounds like the UN. I mean, it's not. It's better than the UN. The UN is totally corrupt. They have no Freedom of Information Act. And when Inner City Press asked similar questions, quite, reasonable questions, roughed up and thrown out. Antonio Guterres, totally corrupt. And the U.S. mission under Linda Thomas-Greenfield has yet to do anything. She's in D.C. today for a COVID conference. But we're going to continue to cover the various beats.